डियर स्टूडेंट, आज हम लोग जैक मॉडल सेट का सेट 3 एसएसटी सब्जेक्ट का सॉल्व करने वाले हैं। तो वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट है, विच कंट्री वेर मेनली इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द एक्सिस पावर? आंसर, एक्सिस पावर्स coalitions headed by Germany, Italy and Japan that opposed the Allied power in World War II. Allied power यानी कि Axis power. Question second is, what do you understand by sleeper? Answer, sleeper are the wooden boxes put across railway tracks which hold the track in the position. Question 3. What do you understand by poverty line? Answer, poverty line, it is an imaginary line used by any country to determine its poverty. Poor, it is person which lack the financial resources and essential things. Question 4. What do you understand by public distribution system? Answer, public distribution systems has involved as a system of management of scarcity through distribution of food grants at affordable price. Question 5. When was the National Human Rights Commission constituted in India? Answer, the National Human Rights Commission was established on October 12, 1993. Question 6. What do you understand by right to education? Answer, right to education means that education is the fundamental rights of every individual person. Question 7. What do you understand by break in monsoon? Answer, monsoon have a dry spell between wet spells. This dry spell where there is no rainfall is called monsoon break. Section B, question number 8. What do you Nazis hate the Jews? Adolf Hitler, who took power in Germany in 1933, created a racist empire here. To him, the Jews were not a part of the human race. This hatred of Hitler for the Jews come in the form of the Holocaust. The process of intermaintaining Jews began in May from the Auschwitz concentration camp opened in Poland. Jews' political opponents, the Sikhs and homosexuals were forcibly employed. The camp was built in such a way that it was impossible to escape from the other. Old and sick were given death in the gas chamber. Question 9. What did commercial farming expand during the colonial period? Give 2 reasons. Answer, in the colonial period, cultivation expanded rapidly for the variety of reasons. First reasons, the British directly encouraged the production of commercial crops like jute, sugar, wheat and cotton. The demand for these crops increased in 19th century. Second reason, in the early 19th century, the colonial state through that forests were unproductive. Question 10 is, why is the calories requirement of rural areas more than that of urban areas? Answer, people in the rural area require more calories because they do more physical work. Main occupation of people in rural area is farming, which require strenuous physical activity. Women in all villages also require more calories because they do all household work without the help any gadgets of electronic equipment. Question 11. How is food security affected during a calamity? Answer. Following are the food security affected during a calamity. Answer. 1. Usually the poorest section of the society are food insecure, but sometimes people above the poverty line also become a food insecure when the country faces a national disaster, a calamity, or like earthquake, drought, floods, tsunami, failure of crops, etc. Point 3. Due to natural calamity such as droughts, total production of food grains decreases. It creates a shortage of food in the affected areas, which eventually leads to price rise. Point 3. At the high price, some people cannot afford to buy food, and if the situation prolongs, it may cause starvation, which can also turn into famine. Question 12. Why are elections needed in a democracy? Answer. Elections needed in a democracy because it help the people in the selection of their representatives. Elections are fundamental and prerequisite for a democracy. It is through election that peoples exercise their power to choose or change their leaders. The elections, the elected representative act on behalf of the people, lead them and make laws for them. Question 13. What do you understand by human rights? Answer is human rights are rights inherent to all human beings regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. Human rights include the right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work and education, and many more. Everyone is entitled to these rights without discrimination. Question 14. Describe tropical deciduous forests and name their main trees. Answer. Tropical deciduous forest, also known as monsoon forest. These forests are very common in our country. First point, they are not a thick and shed leaves at a specific time of year. They are found in areas with rainfall of 70 to 200 centimeter. Point 2, some trees found in this region are teak, sisam, sal, neem and cinchona, etc. Point 3, in India, parts that are covered with tropical deciduous forest are Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, UP, Chhattisgarh and part of Maharashtra. Section C, question number 15. Describe the measure of forest conservation. Answer. Following are some of the major steps for conservation of forest. Point first, with the advent of industrialization, several trees have been cut and an alarming rate of raw materials and various other purposes. This felling of tree can be regulated by selective cutting, clear cutting, and shelter wood cutting. Point 2. Latest fire farming techniques should be adapted to conservation of the forest. However, forest fire are an important part of the ecosystem and it helps replenish nutrition in the soil from dead and decaying matters. Point 3. More trees should be planted and increase the forest cover. Trees should be selected according to the geographical condition of a particular region and proper care should be taken during the growth of trees. Point 4. Prevention of exploitation of forestry and forest products is necessary for the conservation of forest. Point 5. The exciting forest should be protected from disease by sparing chemicals, antibiotics, or development of pest resistance stands of trees. Question 16. There is a strong relationship between economic growth and poverty alleviations in the country. Explain the statement. Answer. Following are the strong relationship between economic growth and poverty alleviation in the country. Point first. The higher growth rates have helped significantly in the reduction of poverty in India. In the 80s, India's economic growth was one of the fastest in the world. Point 2. The higher growth rates have helped significantly in the reduction of poverty. Therefore, it is become clear that there is a strong link between economic growth and poverty reduction. Point 3. Economics growth widens opportunities and provides of resources needed to invest in human developments. This also encourage people to send their children, including girls, to school in the hope of getting better economic returns from investing in education. Point 4. Economics growth has helped in the reduction of poverty, making it clear that there is a strong link between economics growth and poverty reduction. Question 17. Describe the various components of the electoral system of India. Answer. In India, we have indirect democracy, the government of run by the representatives who are elected by the peoples. To elect their representative, elections are held from time to time. The main features of election system in India are under the following are the main features of the electoral system in India. Feature first. Describe the compositions of Election Commission of India. Second. Enumerated the functions of election commissions and explain its role. Point 3. Recalls the procedure of election from the announcement of schedule to declaration of the result. Point 4. Mentions various stages in the electoral process. 5. Recognize the poll-related officers and describe their function. 6. Identify the drawbacks and needs for electoral reforms. 7. Suggest the electoral reforms and those already carried on. 8. For the smooth, fair and empirical conduct of elections, the Constitution provides for an election commission. It consists of Chief Election Commission and some other members. Question 18. Discuss the factors affecting natural vegetation. Answer. Natural vegetation implies that plants that have not been developed and proceeded naturally by mankind. And they have been left undisturbed by humankind for a long period of time. The type of natural vegetations differ according to precipitations, soils, climates, and topography. The cultivated crops and fruits orchards from parts of vegetation but not natural vegetation. The important factor that influence the growth and natural vegetation. Point 1. Temperature. Growth is accelerated with the increase in temperature. Second, light. Light intensity, duration of light and the quality of light influence many physiological process occurring in a plant. Third, water. Water is an essential factor for plant growth. They grow well in sufficient amount of water. They even respond to the scarcity of water. Point 4. Soil nutrition. Plant require an adequate amount of nutrition for proper growth. The quality and quantity of nutrients affect plants' growth. Point 5. Plant growth regulators. Various plant growth regulators such as auxin, cytokinin, etc. are added to plant to regulate their growth. तो आज की वीडियो में कंप्लीट हो गया सेट 3 का। अब आगे हम लोग अगले सब्जेक्ट का लेके आएंगे। यदि वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक ज़रूर कीजिएगा और सब्सक्राइब भी करके अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर ज़रूर करेंगे। थैंक यू।